continues. Starting lineup for this afternoon's matchup. First for the Aggies, at defense number 2, Pregame. Defense number 9, Pete Jensen. Forward number 29, Sam Piper. Forward number 15, Zach Pierce. Forward number 23, Jackson Terry. And goal number 3, Dale Samuel. Starting lineup for your University of Utah State News. At left defense, number 11, Ben Halstetter. Right defense, number 24, Donovan O'Shea. At left wing, number 21, Ben Wiener. Center, number 29, Aiden Umanov. Right wing, number 9, Marco Honda. And between the pints this afternoon for your state is number 31, Ryan Winkleman. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go behind your eyes. Remember your decks for the play of our national.
Just show her a little swing.
Good night and party on.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
It's Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Party time. Y'all feel out there.
Oh, yeah. All right. Check this out.
Hey there, Utah hockey fans. I'm Clara O'Connor here with Dakota Lee at the Salt Lake City County Sports Complex. We are coming to you with the Division II hockey team. One shot into the Utah hockey side. Utah possession, taking it down the rink. A nice chip up into the air, hits off the back wall. Shot by Utah. And a deflection by the Utah State.
Con los terroristas.
Alrighty, we seem to have our first penalty. Number 9, Jensen from Utah State.
Okay, so we're back. Number 9, Jensen, with the first penalty of the game.
Utah currently has the advantage. Getting ready for the face-off.
Utah State penalty, number 9, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 31 seconds of the first period. Once again, Utah State penalty, number 9, 2 minutes, cross-checking.
Oh, nice shot by the University of Utah. Just misses over the top, though. Utah just seems to be passing it around and taking it all the way down to the Utah State side. Attempted pass by number 12, but barely misses the connection. Oh, nice shot, but misses it a little wide. Another shot that bounces off the pole.
Utah State tried to cycle it back to their player, but picks up by a Utah player back in their defensive zone.
University of Utah only has 25 more seconds left of this
Penalty kill. It's like Utah State clears it out of their zone, and we going back to keep it from going to icing. Number 24, O'Shea, brings the puck up the ice.
Utah State back to full strength.
And Jensen is out of the penalty box at 17 minutes and 25 seconds left of this first period. Oh, and that is a University of Utah goal right there, made by number 25. That is the first goal of the game at 17 minutes and 2 seconds left into this, or left in this first period.
Utah goal scored by number 16, Max Hove. Assisted by number 25, Dan Corral. And number 21, Ben Wiener. Time of the goal, 2:58 of the first period. Once again, that's a Utah goal scored by 16, assisted by 25 and 21 at 2:58 of the first.
Deflection off of another stick.
Shot by number 9, Jensen from Utah State. Just goes wide.
Ooh, a nice setup right in front of the Utah goal, but the connection could not be made, so no shot. Utah State's just circulating the puck in front of the university's net, hoping to find that opening to take their shot. Alrighty, we look to have our first University of Utah penalty, number 14.
Some people thought I wouldn't break. Then I stuffed number 1 in their face. Never.
Now Utah Utah State has their advantage for the next 2 minutes.
Cause you can get, don't do it. Is my motto for the moment.
Utah
Looks like
penalty
Utah
number
State
14,
won that
Jackson
puck drop.
Ronick, 2 minutes for incidental head contact.
And the
Time of the
University
penalty,
seems to clear
4:12 of
with
the
a
first period.
semi-shot into
Once again, Utah number 14,
Utah
2 minutes
State
for head
side with a
contact.
stop by the goalie. Utah State is taking it towards Utah's goal. And a shot, but goes a little wide.
It's like the Aggies seem to be cycling the puck a little bit, trying to find a play or just a clean passing shot.
And a shot made off, but stopped by the Utah goalie.
Utah can't clear the puck. The Aggies go back to cycling behind the net. Shot by number 4.
But
Saved
stopped by the goalie.
Just saved by Russellman, receiving off the pass. That shot was by number 4, Logan.
First one to the puck is number 15, and a nice shot, but stopped by the Utah State goalie.
It's like Utah State seems to be trying to set up a play here. Number 28 brings the puck up the ice.
Alright.
Utah back to full strength.
Drops it back to 23.
23 attempts a shot, but is blocked. Another shot made off by number 28, but is blocked by the goalie again.
I'll fall right into you. Going under 'cause I spell, just say the word. I feel your love. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel.
Looks like Utah won that face-off. Solid pass, now taking it all the way up around the back of the net, and the Utah State goalie stops it. Hard hit made by number 27. Possession by both sides. Utah State now has the puck. They won that faceoff. A shot made off by number 4 from Utah State, but it's stopped by the Utah goalie.
Like the Aggies are chipping the puck back into their offensive zone, but can't seem to get a clear lane open.
Back over to the Utah State goalie and picked up by number 28 on Utah State.
Utah 15 bringing it back up the ice. That is Alex Ears, a newcomer to the Utes.
A new chip up, and that puck just went out.
Maybe a face off into Aggies defensive end.
Night skies finish west. You're running out of gas. Your sympathy will get you left behind. Sometimes you're at your best.
Taken across the Utah blue line by number 19 of Utah State. Quick shot taken off by number 23, sorry, from Utah State, but it is stopped by the University of Utah goalie. Face-off in the Utah defensive zone and won by the University of Utah.
Utah clears it back up the ice, and we're gonna get icing call here in the Salt Lake City Ice Complex.
Puck again dropped in the University of Utah defensive. Quick shot made off, but stopped by the Utah goalie. University of Utah's possession, trying to take it up the rink, the other side.
Icing is waved off. Number 27 for Utah keeps it in play, drops back, chips it in. Shot off quick by number 6 of the Aggies, but cannot connect.
Another shot attempted, but stopped. The second attempt as well by...
It's like Winkleman with the save here. Number 5 with a shot there, but just seems to miss the connection.
All right, cleared out by the University of Utah all the way down to the Utah State side. Seems like both teams are pitching out for those third players.
Now put your hands up in the club. You just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want to trip. 'Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just crying my tears, get 3 good years. You can't be mad at me. 'Cause if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put
Timeout, Utah.
And Utah here seems to take a timeout. Like shots on goal pretty even. Utah has 5, USUK has 4.
The score is currently still 1-0 from that first shot within those first 5 minutes of the game.
Seem to be pretty evenly matched.
We're not seeing as much aggression as we did last night at the men's 2 hockey game, if you guys caught that. Against Weber State, you were so right, Dakota. Against Weber State, we had multiple penalties at this point. We had at least 5 from both, like 5 combined within the first period, and then another 2 in the second, and then 2 in the third, I believe. We have 9 minutes and 14 seconds left of this first period. The team seems to be taking the ice once again. The face-off will be held in the youth defensive zone.
He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk.
Face off won by Utah. It's like these are trying to clear it. And it's brought up the ice by number 24, Donovan O'Shea.
Across the Utah blue line, over into Utah State territory. One shot taken off, but is stopped by the Utah State goalie.
Talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead them back, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Utah's been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, 'cause there ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl. Utah's been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, 'cause there ain't no holler back.
All right, shot taken by 20 on the Utes, but is stopped by number 9 on Utah State. The puck is cleared and put into Utah's half, but is currently controlled by Utah number 11.
Back to Corral.
Fake shot by Corral, but is not quite completed on that one. We seem to be circulating it nice, and a lot of falling down on the ice by Utah State. Nice chip up in the air by number 24, which I believe is O'Shea. Yeah.
It's like Utah State can't seem to get the puck cleared.
A 3-on-1 in the close corner of Utah. And is now in the Utes defensive area. Seeming to try to block each other out right now. And possession seems to be continuing to switch. No one can keep control of this puck at this point.
The Tigers can't seem to get a clean shot off. Needs to drop back, try to get out of their zone.
Pass straight to number 7 on the Utah State team.
That puck is going to go out of play after Utah tries to clear out.
You're not on the door when the night begins. 'Cause we done this before, so you come on in.
to win that face-off and is getting it down into Utah State territory. Oh, and shot made off by number 25 from the Utes, but it does go over.
That's Daniel Carroll. I believe it is his also first year with Utah.
We do have a lot of new faces on this men's Division II Utah team this year, whether they're freshmen or they're just transfer students.
It's like that's going to be offsides, I believe, for that.
That face-off is won by the Utes, but is passed straight to Utah State. (24-29) on the Utes.
Back to number 9.
Back behind the Utah State goal. And back into Ute territory. Pass attempted by number 2 on the Utah State team, stopped by number 35 on the Utes.
Chance here for the Aggies. Number 23 takes a shot. No good. Saved by Winkleman. We're going to have a face-off here in the Utes defensive zone.
That possession is won by the Utes. Now they're just passing it around, circulating it, trying to clear it from their side. Taking up the ice. Now in Utah State possession. The Utes take it all the way into Aggie defense territory and are now just trying to get an opening to get that shot. Ooh, a hard hit by number 5 from Utah State.
Brought up the ice by number 3, Leduc, the captain. Tries to make a shot, but just misses the net. Still in Utah possession.
Oh, a shot made by number 16, but it is stopped by the Utah State goalie. Ooh. O'Shea now has the puck, trying to get a good opening. Passes it all the way up to number 16 again, but does lose possession there.
Looks like they're having a hooking call against the Aggies.
And number 4 is getting
because
Setting
one's
up
got a
for the
weasel
face-off
and other
in
got a flag.
Washington
One's
State
on the pole, shove the other in a bag with the rerun shows and the cocaine nose job. The daytime crap of the folk
And
singers.
Utah wins that face-off.
Utah State penalty number 24, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 16:26 of the first period. Once again, Utah State penalty number 24, 2 minutes,
Just
hooking.
high of the net there.
Oh, puck handed directly from a youth player to number 20 on the Utah State team.
Next song by Junior Wells.
We come in with a big save there.
Y'all look real strange tonight.
It's like a goal there would have given them a shorthanded goal, and nobody wants that, do they?
No, exactly, but we're lucky that the youth goalie has been on fire this weekend with over 25 shots stopped last night, and we're expecting the same from him today. Ooh, that was a close call by number 28 on the Utah State team.
It's like just barely hit his stick, almost chipping up into his own net there.
That would have been a devastating moment because that would have gone over his goalie's shoulder. A chip up over and hits the back wall on the Utah State side. Utes are trying to circulate that puck around to hopefully get another shot. And a shot is semi-made off, but does go wide and around the back. Utah does seem to be having the majority of the possession over here, but is getting a run for their money by Utah State. The puck is sent into Utah territory.
The Aggies clear it and make a line change here.
The Utes quickly take it up past the Utah State blue line.
Brought back in by Turner.
Utah State back to full strength.
A chip up makes Utah State clear it into the Utes side, which is stopped by the Utah goalie.
Aggies back to full strength.
A minute 22 left in this period. We have about 6 shots by the University of Utah and 10 by Utah State. The score is still 1-0 with a couple of great stops by both goalies.
One minute remaining in the period.
1 minute left in the first period.
Another stop by Utah goalie.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on the ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky.
That faceoff was by number 15 and number 17 on the Utah Utes.
Let's bring it in. Nice shot by number 10.
Taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got some ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? Got some going with you. That's the end of all time. What is it really that motivates you? The need to fly or this fierce star? Or go along when you realize when we get there, I see not a tear drop. Now who's alive?
Alrighty, and it looks like the University of Utah has possession and shot it just behind the Utah State goal. Another shot made off by the University of Utah, but is stopped by the Utah State goalie. All right, Utah State has possession and took it over the Utes blue line. Shot made off, but went just high of the net.
O'Shea with the puck.
All right, and alrighty, come back in a couple minutes. We're here talking to you. This is Claire O'Connor and Dakota Lee. I'll see you guys next period.
send 4 guys to one person, alright? Scrambling. You gotta just relax, settle into the dice when we're scrambling, block a couple shots, settle back in, find the guy, alright? We're gonna be fine. We are Utah! Hell yeah!
She sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Hody, 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 oh. Heedy, 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 hee. Heidi, 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 ho. Poor men, poor men, poor men. want that cowbell.
And if Bruce Dickinson wants more cowbell, we should probably give him more cowbell.
Say, babe, guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Gene, wait. Why don't you lay down that cowbell right now? With us. Together.
All our times have come here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't feel the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't feel the reaper. Baby, take my hand, don't feel the reaper. We'll be able to fly. I'm your man. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time.
Welcome back to the Utah Utes versus Utah State Aggies home opener weekend. This is the second game of the series. Last night they played Weber State. They're currently going to the second period. Shots for Utah are 9 and 11 for the Aggies here.
The current score is 1-0. Currently, we have Utah State taking the ice, and we will be joining us shortly.
Claire, what are your thoughts about this game?
Okay, I think everyone is playing really well today. Yesterday we saw a little bit more aggression, but it also came with a little bit less discipline, which was kind of disappointing coming from the Utes. But they were going against Weber State, who was playing very aggressively too. I feel like if we continue the way we're going, we will be scoring again, hopefully very soon, knock on wood. But how are you feeling, Dakota?
Same, I feel like today is not as fast as the last night, but still very much very more disciplined game. They also are going to compete for Utah State, so we kind of interested to see how they
I do have to say, our goalie, Winkleman, there we go, he is still playing just as good as he did last night. There are less shots on him at this point during the game, but he's still stopping every single one, which you can see by the scoreboard.
Yeah, and also don't forget to give credit to the Aggies goalie, Kale Samuels, also stopping a lot of shots. Shots are even here, so it'll be quite interesting to see kind of where the turning point is in this game and where the story is going to lead out.
I was just saying earlier, one of the hardest things for me to believe as a position is being a goalie. I feel like that's personally the scariest one for me to do. What would be the scariest one for you?
Probably because you have a lot of people coming right at you.
Exactly. Alrighty, we're getting ready for that.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I.
Number 12 on the Utes, and that was number 15 on the Aggies. We have Utah possession, but is actually still in Utah possession. That was my bad.
Brought up at number 11 for the Utes.
Utah State goalie is out of the net. Hard hit made by number 9 on Utah State.
The Aggies bring it up. Number 12 tries to clear it.
A shot, but stopped by Winkleman. Utah trying to clear it out of their side and successfully pass it over the Utah State blue line. Tried to get open for that shot, but number 35 just could not find his spot. Chipped up and over and cleared out of the Utah State side. Number 3 has the puck on the Utes, taking it all the way over into Utah State territory. Pass tried, but just missed the completion by number 15. Pass from 23 to number 3. Attempted pass to 15, but again, misses that connection.
The Aggies can't clear it out of their zone here. It's like a defender on each Aggie as it seems.
Aggies successfully cleared out of their zone, but give it straight to the Utes. Hard hit by number 9 on Utah State to number 25, or 23, sorry, on Utah.
Taken away by number 8. Then taken away by number 7 for the Utes, and the Utes drag it back up to their offensive zone.
Ooh, and a 1v1, number 4 on the Utes loses the puck. We have a little bit of a stuck situation in that back corner on the Utah State side. Utah State is struggling to clear it out of their side, and a little tough and tumble.
And the goalie covers it up for Utah State.
getting some new players off the ice by both teams.
So gotta get those fresh legs out there. Like, a lot of back and forth up the ice.
Alrighty, face off in the far side of the Utah State defensive territory by number 25 for the Utes and number, what I believe is 19 for Utah State. The Utes are trying to keep this puck in the Aggie territory at the moment.
Number 25 with the puck.
Oh,
shot.
and a shot, but stopped by the Utah State goalie. Out with number 15. And that is won by the Utes, and a shot taken off, but does go wide of the goal. I cannot tell if that's a goal from here, personally. There seems to be a lot of Utah State players in the goal, but I cannot see the puck.
I believe the ruling is going to be a no goal. The net did come off the stances and reset it and go back to a face-off, but a lot of bodies colliding with each other.
That would have been a beautiful play because it was an assist by, I believe, number 35, and I did not see which Utah player shot that, but that was a beautiful connection between the two.
The Aggies take away the puck, go behind their own net.
Number 20 on the Utes now has that puck. Pass to number 7, a quick shot off, but it does get stopped by the Utah goalie. Utah State is attempting to get control over this puck to clear it out of their side, but just can't seem to manage to get enough control on that thing. Ooh, a nice hit by number 35 on the Utes into number 23 on Utah State. Utah State successfully clears the puck out of their side, and a quick shot off by number, I believe that was 15, but it does go high and misses that net.
Oh, big collision down here by the penalty box. Looks like everybody's okay though.
This puck is still just hanging out right behind the net on the Utes side. Ooh, that was a shot off, but it did not make it in. It went around the backside.
Number 20 just trying to like golf, hit it up, like a little pitch up, but it doesn't seem to go all the way through.
Number 20 passes to number 6 on Utah State, which then to number 2 on Utah State with a hard hit completed. Oh, and number 3 from the Utes, who just tried to complete that hit on number 2, did hit the ice afterwards. Alrighty, and a quick shot off by number 16 on the Utes does not make it into the goal and is stopped by the Utah State goalie. Number 8 on the Aggies is now taking it into Utah territory. gets sent behind the net, but is stopped by number 4 on the Utes. And now
the Aggies chip it in and try to get some fresh legs with the line change.
Number 11 on the Utes pass it to number 4. Number 4 back to number 11, I believe. Attempts to take it into Utah State territory, but does not successfully do that. It is back in the Utes territory. Number 28 and number 11 are getting into it in the behind the net area. Number 25 is taking it up with a hard collision against a number 7 on the Aggies team. Ooh, another hard hit on number 25 by both number 13 and number 28 on the Utah State team. A good deflection by the Utah State goalie, which sends it over to the far side of the rink. Ooh, a nice chip in by, I believe that's number 10. That was a beautiful shot and a close, almost save by the Utah State goalie. But it just barely went over the shoulder and into that net. Alrighty, we're getting ready for the face-off, who is number...
Utah goal scored by number 10, Connor Fensmatter. Assisted by number 14, Jackson Ronick, and number 24, Donovan O'Shea. Time of the goal, 6:54 of the second period. Once again, that's a Utah goal scored by number 10, assisted by 14 and 24 at 6:54 of the second.
The Utah possession, that is number 25, who did just pass it to number 23 on Utah State. He's taking it towards the net. The Utes win back possession, and number 24 is taking it all the way into Utah State territory. And a quick little shot with a deflection off of the Utah State goalies.
Takes the puck out of play here in the second.
Alrighty, we're getting ready for another face-off in the Utah State territory. It seems to be number 20 on the Utes and number 20 on Utah State as well. Alrighty, it gets sent all the way down into University of Utah territory, stopped by the goalie, and is sent back into Utah State territory. Across the Utah State, or the University of Utah blue line to number 8, who passes it around the back, attempting to pass it to number 5, but ends up getting it to Beers, number 12, who did score at least one of our points last night. Number 20 on the Utes tried to clear it, but it did not quite make it, getting stopped by who I believe is number 4 on Utah State. The University of Utah successfully clears it into Utah State territory, but is quickly taken over by Utah State. It is now Aggie possession across the red line back into the Utes territory. Utes possession, we seem to have some beautiful passing going on, but it was intercepted and taken by Utah State. Ooh, a good shot made off by number 7 from Utah State, but is successfully stopped by the University of Utah goalie. We have seemed to be picking up speed on the ice after we had mentioned that it's a little slower of a game than yesterday, everyone seems to be really running around right now.
Yeah, I believe they're just kind of getting the feel of the game, decided to like get comfortable, get going here tonight. And it looks like the net got popped off of its little stand there, so to reset that, and there'll be a face-off to the right of Winkleman here.
It looks like it'll be number 23, Barry from Utah State, and number 16 from the University of Utah. Alrighty, and the University of Utah seems to have won that face-off. They're just trying to attempt to clear this out of their area. Successfully put into the Aggie territory, but is taken control of by Aggies. Oh, pass straight to a Ute, keeping it in the Aggie territory. Ooh, a hard hit by the University number 3.
Another hit right there.
Between 17 and 15. University seems to have really solid possession right now, just trying to find that opening to take the shot. Number 21 attempted to take the shot, but it did bounce off of Utah State number 23's skate. We're back on the Ute side of the ice, but we do have Ute possession right now. So we cross the red line into Aggie territory. The goalie is currently behind the net, trying to gain possession for his team. Another attempted pass by number 11, bouncing off the Aggie number 8. Number 8 for the Aggies takes it up and attempts a shot, but is stopped by Winkleman.
A good glove save there by Winkleman.
We are currently at 9 minutes and 7 seconds left of this second period. This one's going on way faster than the first one.
For sure.
We're just over halfway through this game, and we have 16 shots on goal for the Utes and 13 for the Aggies. The score is currently still 2-0. Face off in Ute territory to the left of Winkleman, and the Aggies get control and take that shot, but is stopped by Winkleman.
It's like this right there into Winkleman's glove, great of it this save. And we'll have another face-off here. It'll be looks like 20 for the Aggies and 25 for the Utes here.
Alrighty, it looks like Utah possession passed around the back of the net to number 10 on the right. Already 25 has possession of the puck and is taking it up, just waiting for that shot. Takes a shot, but is stopped by the goalie. There is a pile of bodies to the left side of the Aggies net, but does seem like that shot was stopped.
Yeah, a lot of bodies flying, a stick went to the net there. I really just try to make the best play as possible.
But we lost 2 helmets yesterday on the ice, at least 2. But this game, I've not seen a single one fall off. So I'd rather people lose a stick than lose a helmet. Alrighty, and we just had another face-off in the Aggie territory. It looks like Utah State does have possession of this puck. Number 6 for Utah tries to make a pass, number 7, but 7 just can't make that connection to take his shot. Another pass by number 6 on Utah State, but number 28 just could not connect on that one either.
The Aggies trying to draw up a play here.
A shot was taken but blocked by the Utah goalie.
At a breakaway by number 20.
All the way down. Ooh, and he gets it swiped by number 2 of the Aggies. Alrighty, number 24 on the Aggies has the puck taking it down, but is challenged by number 4 and number 35 from the Utes. Number 20 on the Utes has it and shoots it down into Utah State territory, but is capped. A quick shot off by number 25, but does go a little wide.
To get some fresh legs out here for both teams before they get the puck up. It looks like there was going to be a penalty on the play. That's number 10 for the Utes.
That is the first penalty of this period, and we have 7 minutes and 36 seconds left. He is only in that box for 2 minutes of those 7 minutes and 36 seconds, but that does give the Aggies a quick advantage right here because they have 5 on the ice and we only have 2, not counting goals. Alrighty, we look to have a face-off in new territory, which is quickly won by Utah State. They now have
Utah benchminder penalty, too many players on the ice. Time of the penalty, 12:24 of the second period. Once again, Utah benchminder penalty, too many players on the ice at 12:24 of the second.
It's like that Utah penalty there was a bench minor for too many men in the ice, so number 10 is just serving it for his team.
Ooh. Our goalie Winkleman did slightly step out of the way of the net. The net came off its post again, but a shot was almost taken, but thankfully it went wide. The face-off between number 23 for the Aggies and number 16 for the Utes, and the puck was cleared into Utah State territory on the other side. Number 3 tries to steal that puck away from the Aggies number 2, but does miss it. Utes are trying to gain possession, and now we have people, number 3 and number 2 on the teams, wrestling on the ground. I believe they might call a penalty on that one.
Wait, I think
it looks like number 2 might be, I think both players might be getting escorted to the box.
Yeah, both players are going to the box. That's going to be number 3 for Utah and number 2 for the Aggies.
So on number 10's penalty, we have still 1 minute and 11 seconds left for him in the sin bin. And I believe for number 3, we are going to have a 2-minute penalty on him, but we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, it's going to be, I believe, both players are going to be a 2-minute minor for roughing. And it'll be a 4-on-4 substitute, 4-on-5. Let me get back to it.
It does look like it's still a 4-on-4 on the ice for
Multiple penalties there, folks. First for the Aggies, number 2 receives 2 minutes for roughing. For Utah, number 3,
number 28
2 minutes
takes
for
it
roughing.
all the way.
All penalties
and tries to
occurred at
shot,
13:41 or 13:14 of the second.
The net. That will put Utah State on the board. And make the score 2-1. 28 for the Aggies. But you know, that just kind of tripped up, backhanded out of the net. I don't even know if we're going to have, like, fancy with that. That was just an awkward shot there.
It does look like we're back to 5-on-5 on the ice. So we have no more advantages on We have a face-off between, I believe, 20 for the Aggies and 12
Utah
for the
State
Utes.
goal scored by number
And
28.
it looks like
Time
the
of the
Utes are
goal,
going to win that
13:28
possession.
of the second period. Once again, Utah State goals scored by number 28 at 13:28 of the second.
Number 6 on the Aggies is trying to make a pass, but just doesn't connect with anybody else on his team. The Utes regain possession, and number 20 is taking it all the way up to the Aggies side of the rink. Back to Aggie possession and back to the Ute side. A quick shot taken off by number 8 on Utah State, but it does go over. Up and around the back of the net, Winkleman stops that and gives it to number 20, I believe, on the Utes. 24, sorry. Hard hit by number 25 on the Utes to number 5 on the Aggies. Aggies now have possession, taking it over their own blue line and crossing it into the Utes territory.
The Aggies bring it up the ice.
Towards the net, but does lose possession of it to the Utes. Utes are now just trying to clear it out of their own zones. Ooh, a quick shot off by number 23 from the Aggies and is stopped by the goalie and cleared from the Utes side by number 28. 29, I'm sorry, that is number 29.
That would have been an unlucky goal there. Winkleman is going to get his glove on top of it, so a good clear there by the Utes.
We have 1 minute 25 seconds left of this period. Face-off in Utes defensive territory. Alrighty, and Utah State seems to have the possession of the puck. A quick shot off does hit off of number 27's stick. Pass to number 14 on the Utes. Number 10 gets possession to number 29 on the Utes, taking it into the Aggie territory. Number 29 on the Utes still fighting for that puck. And as the Aggies attempt to clear it, number 4 on the Utes tries to make a shot off, but is stopped short.
The Aggies bring it back up the ice, a 2-on-1. Unsuccessful there, shot by 29.
Everyone seems to have gotten much more aggressive. A breakaway by number 9 on the Utes. A shot taken off by but somebody's stick gets in the way and gets thrown across the rink.
Number 4 back with the Utes.
Oh, an attempted pass to, I believe that's O'Shea, number 24. But it does not connect. Nope, that's 21.
Like a good save there by the goalie.
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out, baby.
We do have a face-off on the inner side of the Utah State blue line with number 20 on the Aggies. It gets shot into the Utes' defensive zones.
The Aggies cycle it, trying to find a play here. But 2 Utes onto an Aggie.
Just trying to find an open spot for the Aggies, or the Utes are just trying to clear it. But a shot is taken off, but does go wide and behind the net. Another shot taken off, stopped by Winkleman, and the Utes are attempting to clear it out of their zones. Sent back into the Utes defensive side by number 9 on Utah State. Number 3 for the Utes has possession, passes it to number 23 and up to number 7, trying to just keep it out of their half of the rink. Number 15 is struggling to connect with this.
Aggies drop back, try to make a play here, bring it back up to their zone on the ice. Number 9 chips it in.
It goes behind the net. A Utah State shot, but misses wide. Goes behind the net again. Quick chip up to number 12 on the Utes, but that was a hard check into that wall.
Number 12 brings it back up the ice to the Utes.
And a shot is taken off by number 12, but is stopped by the Utah State goalie. They keep trying to get an open shot, but doesn't seem to be working. Oh, another shot attempted to go, but I believe bounces off of the goalie's helmet and goes behind the net.
We have 1 minute left here in the second period. We're going to get a couple fresh players on the ice with the Utes at least.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise. Get him, Jay.
It looks like
no pressure this whole riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. Can none of y'all mirror me back? Yeah, hear me rap.
The University of Utah gets that, and number 7 tries to take a shot, but it is stopped by the goalie and deflected to the back. The puck is no longer in the group of men over there. It is shot off to the side.
Just slowly poked out.
Already, number 7 has control of the puck. Pass to number 14, but it doesn't quite connect. A 3-on-1 in that back corner with 1 Ute and 2 Aggies.
We have 15 seconds left to play here in Salt Lake in the second period.
The Aggies seem to be trying to make a play, but the University of Utah does end up clearing that out of their defensive area. We have 3 seconds left in this period. And the buzzer just went off. Thank you guys for joining us for this second period of Utah State versus the University of Utah. Your score is currently 2-1. Come back after this quick break. I'm Claire O'Connor here with Dakota Lee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen to the Beatles singing back in the USSR. Yeah, she's going around the world tonight, but she ain't leaving here.
Ready to go?
She's just gonna meet a boyfriend down at the street fair.
Go. Go.
Hi, Utah hockey fans. I'm Claire O'Connor here with Jack, one of our players on the ice. We are after the second period of this hockey game, and the score is currently 2-1. How are we feeling out there?
Feeling good. We can keep the pace up. I think that we need to put the pressure on them a little more. They're a lot slower than us, so if we keep our speed up, I think it's going to work in our favor.
After watching this second period, I do see you guys have come out with a little bit more fire than you came out in the first period. What was the mentality switch between the two?
I mean, I think for a lot of us, a lot of our rookies haven't played this team. I don't think they really know the history of playing Utah State. It's a big in-state rivalry between us, so always a good game. I think that when Forty came into the locker room in intermission, he really put a fire under our asses to play a lot harder against our in-state rivals.
Artie, thank you so much. Thank you.
Bama is officially won.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stop, I never hunted miles.
My name is Marguerite Van Komen, and I'm a snowbird ski patrolman. My dog's name is Frank. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy you are. I start every morning waking up and having breakfast with the dog, and then we finish every day having dinner together, but everything in the middle changes. We train them using their own instincts, so instead of hunt for dinner, they're hunting for humans. A lot of thought goes into choosing these dogs. Number one, they've got to be able to handle the cold. Number two, they got to be pretty hardy. And three, we're looking for very high drive dogs. The dog that is going to chew your sofa up at home, we want that dog. The people, the mountain at Snowbird, it's just special. And everything you want to do is here in Salt Lake. Get off the plane, grab your gear from the luggage cart, and within 30 to 45 minutes, you're up here and skiing on snow. You know, Salt Lake is super unique. We have 4 full seasons. So you can come up, ski all morning till the snow gets a little too smushy, and then you go and hit 18 at the golf course at the bottom of the mouth, and then you can go out for a wonderful dinner and see theater. It's amazing how much you can fit into your day. And not only do we have everything that you want to do, but we have great people to do it with. Everyone wants to be outdoors, happy, and go and play. Every day is different, and I love that. I love showing up to work and going, what is on the plate today? Snowbird is my family, and Salt Lake is my home, and Frank is a great part of that. My name is Marguerite Van Komen. I'm a snowbird ski patrolman, and I am Salt Lake.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to the greatest snow on earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the home
Welcome to game day fun.
anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
Welcome to world-class research.
Welcome to the arts.
Welcome to real world experiences.
Welcome to a great education.
Welcome to new friends.
Toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you listen,
Welcome to the time of your life.
not hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
we have
Welcome to the University of Utah.
Thanks for calling the Salt Lake Visitor Center. If you have any questions, please leave a message and we'll get back to you.
Hello! I tell you what, I'm just going to put you on speaker. All right, a little about me. I'm a bit of a phenomenal skier, so I want to take my family on a vacay, which is short for vacation. Hope you don't mind the abbreviations. I'm just short of time today, so I need to sort of hurry things along. Just a few simple questions for you. They call Salt Lake Ski City, but you do ski in the mountains, right? I'm just picturing myself skiing down the sidewalk there next to the shops. Knowing my luck, I'll do one of my big flips and end up in the traffic. So I don't want that to be the case. Look, I've got to go. You're really keeping me here. Although I will say, I'm going to see your Utah Jazz play a basketball game. And I've heard there's a couple of Australians on the team. So here's my question. Are they causing you any trouble? I just had a thought. The average snowfall near Salt Lake is 500 inches. If I was to utilise all of that to build a giant snow person, would that be majestic or a bit scary? Oh, hey, listen, just quietly. I'm a big family guy. You know that, I've told you that. But after a few days with them, I'm going to need a drink. That's legal, right? I hear Utah has the youngest population of any state. So if I was to head down to one of your hot rockin' clubs or a social event, would there be a youth person in there that might be able to explain Snapchat to me? My kids just won't do it. Now I've heard there's a bit of a Sharks versus Jets rivalry between the skiers and the snowboarders. And if I made that movie, would you watch it? Ooh, when was your last Yeti sighting? Are you getting all this, by the way? I'm assuming you can rewind. The Utah state bird is a California gull. I mean, even you've got to admit that is confusing. I guess that's more of a statement than a question, but still I thought I'd bring it up. Now, your Ski City Super Pass, I take it that's part of the Marvel Universe. If I get that, will people call me the Winter Soldier Man? I really wish you could see this. All right, well, this would be costing me, so I better go. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Beth from the Salt Lake Visitor Center calling you back to answer your questions. First off, yes, you can absolutely drink here. We'd prefer if you ski in the mountains, and I'm happy to call you Winter Soldier.
My name is Marguerite Van Komen, and I'm a snowbird ski patrolman. My dog's name is Frank.
fans will be drinking all the beer. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe it never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you.
The funeral is about to begin.
Hey there, Utah hockey fans. We're back. I'm Clara, and I'm here with Dakota Lee. We have both teams taking the ice right now. It looks like we have 20 shots throughout this first 2 periods of this game from the Utes, and another 20 shots from the Aggies. Our score is currently 2-1 Utes. How are you feeling about this last period?
I'm ready to go for this last period. I think it'll be a definitely fun period. In the club with my homies, trying to keep a little VI, we're down in the low key. But it'll be really fun. I'm very excited to see kind of if the Aggies can kind of find a way to get us to the lead, or to get some goals, and if we just get decided to cheat.
Conversation got heavy. The Utes hockey player, I believe, feeling like she's ready to 17. He said that they came out of that locker room into the second period with much more fire than the first period. They apparently had a great pep talk, and so hopefully they had another one and they come out feisty again.
Yes, let's get this period underway. I think it'll be very fun to watch today.
Several other very important differences between human beings and animals that you should know about.
The Utes win that face-off.
And we are underway for the third period of this hockey.
Quickly shot into Aggie territory.
You can
have
run
the whistle
on
blown
for
though.
a long time. Run on for a long
Heading
time.
back over
Run
to the
on
Ute
for a
side.
long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you
Looks
down.
like we're having a face-off to the stick side of.
Go tell that long-tongue liar.
Already
Go
face
and
off
tell
between
that
12 for
midnight
the Utes
rider.
and 20
Tell the rambler,
for
the gambler, the
Aggies
backbiter.
again.
Tell him it got.
Already, and it's a quick buffle, and 20 ends up on his face, but it does seem like the Aggies come out with possession of that puck, taking it back to their own side, hopefully to build back up. Number 35 on the Utes does gain possession, and a quick shot off by number 20 on the Utes, but it does go wide. Utes just attempting to keep the possession on that side of the rink. He's trying to find an opening to make a pass, a play, a shot, anything, but the Aggies do take that puck back. Pass up to 20, taking it all the way into Ute territory. Number 11 for the Utes passes it to number 24, taking it all the way back across that blue line over to the Aggie goalie. There's a lot of side changing during these first minute and 15 seconds of this last period. Currently, Aggie possession, number 8 is taking it, passes it across, but does not make that connection, and has number 15 sliding across the ice.
Looks like we're gonna have a penalty here.
On a Ute player, number 7 is going into the box.
I believe that is a slashing penalty. I will double check that before I go there. But yeah, hooking penalty it looks like actually.
Alrighty, so now Utah State does have a 2-minute advantage with 18 minutes and 35 seconds left of this period. The face-off on the stick side, and it looks like
Utah penalty, number 7, Kai Tweeten, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 1:25 of the third period. Once again, Utah, number 7, 2 minutes, hooking.
Open shot. Number 21 attempting to play defense on both players because the Utes are down a player. A quick shot made off, and it does not seem like it went into the goal. It looks like the goalie did stop that one. Like that will be an Aggie possession. Number 15 has the puck, passes, and back to number 15, all the way to number 28, back to 15, lines up for that shot, but does not make that connection, completely whiffs the puck, gets it all the way over into Aggie territory.
A good clear for the Utes, but try to make a quick line change there.
Number 15 again trying to make an opening. Aggies just can't seem to take that last shot, that last touch to get it into the net. Number 15 has possession on the Aggies, pass to number 29, connection to number 28 on the Aggies, trying to work their way around the Ute defense. A stick goes flying from number 28 on the Aggies. This is a very consistent possession for the Aggies right now. They have some great passing going on, but the Utes are doing a great job at defense with just 4 against 5. Passes it all the way into Aggie territory. But Utah State does continue to hold possession.
The Utes make a quick line change there, get some fresh bodies on the ice.
Ooh, a quick attempt at a shot, but does hit the back pole, so does not make it in. 15 passes to a little kerfuffle over by the goalie, but the goalie does get his hands on that puck and stop the play.
But I'm a hot boy, I can't lie. I got some Weezy up in me. You know this shit get greasy. I'm in the streets like a meter. She telling me that she need me, but Lord know this shit. I tell him drop it, he holding too much tension. Made him run a 4 flat, but he was 6 feet tall, like a high school. I'm trying to hit all y'all. Yeah, I seen him stumble, but I'm trying to make him fall.
Right side of
fully
Winkleman.
dressed. Make him shake shift, ready for the.
It looks like it is Aggie possession.
Alright.
Utah back to full strength.
Is let out of the sin bin. So we are now 5-on-5 yet again, and it is shot straight over to the Aggies side of the rink, but a whistle is blown.
The Utes did a great job. They're killing off that penalty.
Right, looks like another face-off to the stick side of Winkleman yet again. Looks like number 20 on the Aggies and 25 on the Utes. That face-off looks to be won by the Utes, but nobody can seem to get a good solid hand on that puck. It's taken all the way down the line by number 25 into Aggie territory, but is lost control of down right behind the net.
The Utes trying to draw a play up here and just poked away by an Aggie right there.
Alrighty, all the way to the far side of the rink, taken control of by the Aggies, taken into Ute territory, cross their blue line and closer to their net. But number 7 does seem to have grabbed control of that to take it all the way up the line. Excuse me, that was number 4 who'd made that play. Already stopped, a shot stopped by the Aggie goalie and sent into Ute territory. Across the Aggie blue line and a shot, just barely stopped by the Utah State goalie.
There seems to be a penalty here on the play on the Aggies.
Woo! It's go time.
And that looks to be on number 2
for Utah State.
Bringing the noise. Go baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang bang, we gon' ride out. Gang gang, we gon'
Logan
die
is now
out.
in the
One
box
like
for
this,
2
ain't no time
minutes.
out. Tell me who really gon'
And
find
we
out.
have 15 minutes and 20 seconds left of this third period. Score is still currently 2-1.
We be disturbing the peace.
Face
Working,
off
we serving the
to
streets.
the right
About to go and go
side
a beast.
of
Bang,
the
bang, leave you
Utah
sleep.
State goalie.
Hard body, and not scaring.
And that is sent all the way down to Winkleman at the
Utah
other end
State
of the
penalty
rink and
number
grabbed by
2,
number
2
20
minutes
on
for
the
hooking.
Utes to take it
Time of the
into
penalty,
Aggie
4:40
territory,
of the
across the Utes
third period.
blue line and
Once
across
again,
the
Utah
Aggies
State
blue
penalty
line.
number 2, 2 minutes
Back
for hooking.
behind the Aggie goal and chipped up into the air and sent all the way back down to Winkleman. The Aggies are currently doing a great job on clearing that out of their own territory, but Winkleman is doing a great job at just protecting that goal back there. Alrighty, number 12 is taking it up. We are currently in the Utah State side. We're just passing it around, trying to circulate it, get an opening to take their shot. Number 20 takes his shot, but is blocked by the Utah State goalie. Already, we seem to have a bunch of new players on the ice at this moment. We just did a major switch. It looks like a face-off to the left side of the Utah State goalie.
There's 1 minute and 8 seconds left in this power play for the Utah Utes.
Alrighty, and it looks like the Utes got possession of that and are now circulating it all the way around the rink just to find their opening to make a play and make a pass. The ice seems quite slippery right now because multiple men are ending up on this floor. Ooh, multiple sticks are sliding around on the ice.
Looks like a couple Aggie players that collided with each other, and there's a man without a stick. It is poked away and brought back to the Utah defensive zone.
Utes are building from the back up all the way down, crosses the Utah State blue line. Number 9 has control, and number 16 takes a shot and makes it in. That was an assist by 16 and a shot and goal by, I believe, 31. Yes, or 21. That was a goal by number 21. That gets the score to 3-1 with 13 minutes and 44 seconds left of this final period.
A good power play goal there. Keeps the Utah ahead.
It was a beautiful pass, a beautiful first attempted shot, which turned into an assist. So I feel like that will give us the leg up to come into this last 13 minutes of this game. Facing off again in the center, and it looks like Ute possession taken quickly by Aggies, taking a shot made off.
Utah power play goal scored by number 21, Ben Wiener. Assisted by number 16, Max Hove, and number 7, Kai Tweeden. Time of the goal, 6:16 of the third period. Once again, that's Utah goal from 21 from 16 and 7 at 6:16.
Alrighty, it looks like a Ute possession from that one. Passed all the way around the back of the net and is snagged by an Aggie. Utes do gain possession once again. We are taking it all the way across into Aggie territory, but a pass made by 14 does not connect as quickly as he'd like to number 12, but number 4 gains possession again. Utes take a shot, but is stopped by a defensive player on the Utah State team.
Yeah, looks like that shot just went off a body in front of the net.
Tried to chip it in by number 10 and did go behind the net instead of into it. Alrighty, Aggies have possession once again, are taking it down, but quickly loses possession to number 17 on the Utes. A shot made off, but a beautiful save by the Aggie goalie. Ooh. Aggie possession currently, taking it, trying to find an opening in front of the net, and I believe they just scored a goal. We just witnessed an own goal by a University of Utah player. I don't know which number that was, but he did chip that into his own goal.
I believe when they credit it, it's going to the last Aggie player that touched the puck, so we'll just have to see who they get that credit to.
Alrighty, so our current score is 3-2, with Utes still in the lead with 12 minutes and 27 seconds left. It looks like the Utes just won that face-off in the center.
Utah State goal scored by number 19, assisted by 8:29. Time of the goal, 7:33 of the third.
Aggies, and trying to clear it out of their own section, passes it back to their own goalie, which he whips it around the side of the ring. Utes gain possession once again, trying to build from the backup, have yet to cross their own blue line.
They are going to credit that Utah State goal to number 19 for the Aggies.
We seem to be just circulating the puck. A shot made off by number 9 for the Utes, but is stopped by the Utah State goalie. Number 20 on the Aggies takes it all the way up and behind the Utes net and maintains possession all the way around. Tries to make off a shot, but has no power behind it, so it does not make it all the way. The Utes clear all the way into the Aggies territory, and number 2 for the Aggies takes it around the back of his own net and tries to clear it from his own side. Utes possession once again. There's a lot of back and forth during this period of this game, but it seems to just be out of the aggression and how both sides just want to score one more point to either put the Utes in a further lead or to tie up the game by the Aggies. We are currently on the Utes side. They keep attempting to make a shot, but just cannot make that connection with the puck. Number 20 is making a quick break for the goal and shoots it, but the Utah State goalie stops that immediately.
Yeah, looks like he just hit his shoulder pad right there.
Ooh, a pass intended for number 3, I believe, went straight through his legs and did not make it to the Ute. Now back in Utah territory, we are trying to build from the back up and take it back up. Number 8 has the puck. Oh, tried to make a shot by number 29 and did not make it. Number 16 has a quick breakaway, takes a shot and does not make contact with the puck.
Both teams really want a goal here. The Utes really want to make sure that they get an insurance goal to further their lead, while the Aggies are looking to tie this game up and maybe force into an overtime situation.
Number 15, oh, and a shot made by number 3, and that is a University of Utah goal right there, which makes the score a 4-2 with a Ute 2-point lead with 9 minutes and 59 seconds. We are 1 second over halfway through this last period.
Yeah, I believe that's number 3. That's better than the league. That'll be like half of this year, so really interesting to see them and how they do.
After that goal, we do have multiple players switching off the ice, and we are getting ready for a face-off in center base. It looks like number 19 from the Aggies and number
Utah goal scored by number 3, Ben LaDuke.
Right, it looks like
assisted by number 15, Alex Ewers, and number 16, Max Ho. Time of the goal, 10:01 of the third period. Once again, Utah goal scored by number 3, assisted by 15 and 16.
The puck is sent all the way into the Ute territory, all the way across the rink. It got really close to that goal, but the Utah goalie stopped it.
You know, looks like there's going to be a power play here, possibly. I think they're actually talking to the guys to know who is actually going to go to the box.
And it doesn't look like anybody from either team ended up making it into that box. So it is still currently a 5-on-5 with a face-off to the left side of Winkleman on the Ute side of the rink.
So the rest probably just talking to all the coaches, make sure that it doesn't get too crazy or too physical, because everybody will stay out better.
Just keep the discipline out on the ice.
For sure.
Alrighty, we're getting ready for that face-off again on the left side of Winkleman.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, and that looks like it'll be a quick Aggie possession, but this puck is flying all around the rink, sent all the way down into Aggie territory, and a whistle is blown. I believe that might be called offsides.
I believe there'll be an icing call on the Utes. So bring it back. The Utes can't really clear out their territory like that, so they're going to bring it back into their side.
Alrighty, and we have another face-off on the left side of Winkleman. It looks like number 7 from the Aggies and 25 from the Utes. Ooh, a shot made off by an Aggie, but it does not successfully make it. Oh, and number 25 for the Utes tries to gain possession of that and trips over his own skate.
We're going to go to a Utah power play here. Looks like number 28 is going to go to box for the Aggies.
With 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this period, that is going to be a 2-minute penalty for number 28. The score is still currently 4-2, with about 29 shots for the Utes and 24 shots for the Aggies. Alrighty, with that face-off, it looks like a Ute possession in the Aggie
Utah
side
State
of
penalty, number 28, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty,
Just
10:45 of the
trying to
third.
get an opening
Once
to
again,
take their
Utah State
shot.
penalty, number 28, 2 minutes for a trip.
And a shot by number 24. But it does get deflected all the way onto the Ute side of the ice. O'Shea now has possession and is just hanging out behind the net. Quickly passing it down the rink, trying to get it out of their side, all the way down into Aggie territory, around the back side of that net, just trying to keep possession of that and pass it around. Number 35 has the puck. Aggie possession at this point crosses their own blue line into Ute territory. Number 6 maintaining possession, but does end up losing it to number 35 on the Utes.
We have about 54 seconds left on this Utah power play.
Ooh, a quick shot off by the Utes, but is stopped by the Utah State goalie.
Like, it looks like both teams there are going to be a couple of line changes.
We have 50 seconds left on this power play with 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in this period. And in the face-off, it looks like a Ute possession, but
Number 25 there just kind of poked off the puck. The Utes are going to gather it back into their defensive zone. Number 7 is going to bring it back up the ice as Utah players kind of get ready and set for a play.
Number 9 now has the puck on the Utes, passing it around to number 7, all the way across the rink, and a quick shot is attempted to be taken off by number 25 and is stopped by number 19 on the Aggies. Back to number 25 on the Utes. A pass all the way behind the net, and then back to 25, back to number 7, who lines up for a shot and is stopped. All right, the puck was sent all the way back down into the Ute territory.
Utah State back to full
Captured
strength.
by number 7, grabbed by number 9.
So the Aggies do a penalty kill here. It's like no goal is scored, so we're going to go back to full strength for both teams.
Alrighty, sent all the way back to Winkleman in that back corner for the Utes. It still seems like quite a good Ute possession at this moment, but is passed straight to an Aggie, and Aggie takes a shot and goes over. Misses it by probably 3 feet. All the way back down into Aggie territory.
Looks like there's going to be icing on the Utes, so they're going to bring it back into their defensive zone.
This faceoff will be to the right side of Winkleman in the Ute territory. Between number 20 and 5 for the Utes. Alrighty. It looks like it'll be an Aggie possession on that one. Number 28 has the puck. Takes a quick shot and does not succeed. The Utes are attempting to gain possession and clear out of their own side, but it does seem like number 6 for the Aggies held on for a little longer. That pass was right in front of the Ute net, and there was no connection made by number 6, so there was no shot. All right, that puck was cleared all the way down to the Utah State. Oh, and passed all the way back to number 23 for the Aggies. A quick shot was taken off, but Winkleman would not let that past him. Number 20 for the Utes is taking it all the way down the ice and takes a quick shot. Oh, and misses out wide.
Looks like they're trying to connect with number 35 there, but just couldn't quite make that pass.
Number 20 on the Aggies has possession and is right by the net, but Winkleman does seem to stop that play.
We have about 5.5 minutes left in this third period. Utah currently 4-2 over the Aggies. my screen are 29 to 24.
By the Utes. Winkleman now has the puck. Sets it up for number 11 on the Utes to come snag that. Doesn't quite gain control before it is passed off to another Ute player. I believe that is 35, taking it around the back side of the Aggie net. Aggie possession once again, taking it across their own blue line into Ute territory.
And it looks like we're going to have a penalty here on the Utah. It'll be number 23 going into the box. And it'll be 2 minutes for cooking.
We have 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the 5th game in this 3rd period. So number 2 will be in the box for 2 minutes.
Timeout, Utah State, meow.
And we have a timeout here taken by Utah State, going to gather up a power play chance.
Where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해, 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해, 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해, 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해, 그런 선호해.
Does look like an Aggie possession with
Prior to the timeout, number 23 for Utah, Malachi Lynch, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty was 15:05 of the 3rd period. Once again, Utah, number 23, 2 minutes hooking meow.
Passes it back to number 20, taking it all the way across, back down into Aggie territory. Number 16 and number 20 head-to-head, heads back into Ute territory, taken by number 28 on the Aggies. Number 6 on the Aggies takes it all the way around the backside and to the front, and attempts to take a shot with number 20 from the Aggies, but does get deflected off of the goalie's glove. It seems to be a solid section of Aggie possession at this point, which is to be expected with 4 against 5. They're just passing around, waiting for an opening. A shot is taken and a shot is made.
There's a power play goal there by the Aggies.
And 23, Lynch, is released from the penalty box for the moment. The score is now 4-3, with the Utes still in the lead, but just less of a gap at that point. And just as Dakota had said earlier, that does mean that anything can happen in these last 3 minutes and 51 seconds. That goal only took them about a minute to make. It was a minute and 4 seconds between the time that number 23 for the Utes entered that box for the time that they scored.
Looks like we saw about 4 minutes of hockey left to play, and you know, any team can make a goal in those 4 minutes, so it'll be quite interesting to see how each team kind of goes about this situation.
Utah State goal scored by number 15, assisted by 20 and 23. Time of the goal, 16:09 of the third. Again, Utah State goal scored by number 15, assisted by 20 and 23.
Net. Number 12 for the Aggies gains for the Utes gains possession for that one, and quickly switched to an Aggie possession. Stopped. Number 35 on the Utes now has possession of the puck, but it's quickly lost, set into the back corner. Number 22 on the Aggies passes it up to number 19, who does not gain a good connection with that one and loses possession to the Utes.
The Aggies are going to make a quick line change here, kind of get out on the ice. These are trying to draw up a good play here.
Utes, great connection, great passing. Number 29 has the puck. He's looking for his opening, his play. He passes into the center to line up a shot, and it is not received as it should have been. But is stopped by the Utah State goalie. Another pass is completed to number 7, who quickly tries to get a connection with another player and is successful in that. Takes it around the backside, no longer in the prime spot for taking a shot, and is passed to an Aggie player, which then connects to the Utes back in their own defensive zone. Number 29 tries to make a connection with number 15 on the Utes and is not quite successful. Utes begin building from the back up once more, but Aggie possession. Aggie tried to take a shot, but is stopped by Winkleman.
That's a crucial save there for Winkleman to that. Like, the Aggies cannot tie up this game.
We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. So if that shot had gone in, it's hard last 2 minutes for the Utes to secure a win.
Wow, oh wow, girl, you know I'm loving your style.
Already a face-off to the right side of Winkleman. It does look like it's a Ute possession at that point.
The Aggies keep it into their zone.
Back to number 11 for the Utes. Doesn't quite make the connection. And possession was taken by the Aggies, and attempted shot by number 29 for the Aggies. Doesn't quite do as he's wanted and was deflected. Puck is set into deep Aggie territory all the way back to basically in line with the goal. Number 25 is challenging for this puck. Their Utes are trying their hardest.
1 minute remaining in regulation.
A line up and a shot, and that is a University of Utah goal right there, leading the score to be
Utah Eagles, scored by number 35, Cole Turner. Assisted by number 12, Connor Beers, and number 24, Donovan O'Shea. Time of the goal, 19:04 of the third period. Once again, that's 35 from 12 and 24 at 19:04 of the third.
The Utes' game plan seems to just keep it on the Aggie side, because if it's on the Aggie side, there's very little chance that they will shoot. Alrighty, it's back on the Utes side behind the net. Ooh, a shot is taken off but deflected by Winkleman. Oh, and the shot, the second attempt did make it in, so now the goal, the score is 5-4. Alrighty, we have less than 10 seconds in the game. If Utah State wants to make a play, it will have to be a very, very quick one.
Looks like they would probably have to win this one right off the draw and get a shot off nearly impossible. And looks like they reset the clock back to 11 seconds. 11.1 seconds left in the third. Shots on goal are clearly 30 to 27, Utah leading.
Alrighty, it does look like an Aggie possession.
Utah State goal scored by number 6, assisted by 20 at 19:51.
Behind the net with almost every player on this rink. Alrighty, that is a University of Utah Men's Division II win right there. And Utah State 5-4. How are we feeling about this one? You guys next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause here for both teams this afternoon, evening. Don't forget, we still have one more game for the weekend coming up here in just about. Warm-ups are supposed to start in 4 minutes, but I'm still gonna say them. Game puck drop for that one, 7:30-ish.
My time, my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man in his will to survive. It's the hour of time, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last month of our destruction is spreading the night. And these words is just the eye of the tiger.
University of Utah hockey fans. I'm Claire O'Connor and I'm here with Ben. How do you feel after tonight's game?
It was great. Great to get a win against an in-state rival. We put it together there in the third, so.
It was a great first home win. And I understand, did you score a goal tonight?
Yeah, I did. My line mate, Max Hove, gave me a nice pad pass on the power play and kind of just a goose egg to put in, so yeah.
How did that feel? Like overall, one word to describe that feeling.
Oh, amazing. Get the monkey off the back first of the year, so it's good.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Thank you, back to you guys.